Today, we are talking about confession and forgiveness. Confession and forgiveness. This is no small subject. Thanks a lot, Tom and Mark. Entire books have been written on confession and forgiveness. I've even read some of those books. In fact, I've studied those things in college, in Bible studies, in small groups. I'm currently listening to a book on forgiveness, and we've discussed these topics here at Sycamore Creek through sermon series. But to be totally honest, I feel completely inadequate to preach on this section of Latasha's book. While reading Be the Bridge, Pursuing God's Heart for Racial Reconciliation by Latasha Morrison, I have been amazed by Latasha's wisdom, her complete vulnerability, and her grace-filled guidance. I personally began my journey with racial reconciliation when I began attending Sycamore Creek, because I've heard others in this community express the importance of racial reconciliation and their passion for it. But it wasn't until I attended the Understanding Racism training in September of 2019 that I felt like I truly began to wade into the waters of racial reconciliation. So when I speak to you this morning, I want you to know that I feel like a beginner here too. And if you do too, that's okay. Everyone has to start somewhere, and starting this work at all is so important. In this series, we are looking at what it means to be a bridge builder as it relates to racial reconciliation. For the past few weeks, we've been repeating the statement, I am a bridge builder. Can you say that with me? I am a bridge builder. Let's say it again. I am a bridge builder. We're basing this series on the book Be the Bridge, Pursuing God's Heart for Racial Reconciliation by Latasha Morrison. Latasha Morrison is a speaker, author, reconciler, bridge builder, and leader committed to educating people on cultural intelligence and racial literacy. She founded Be the Bridge in 2016 to encourage racial reconciliation among all ethnicities, to promote racial unity in America, and to equip others to do the same. In the past few weeks, we have heard stories from people of color who are on the journey of bridge building. We've learned to approach this work with a posture of humility, and we've learned the importance of lament. So let's start today with confession. Confession is something that is understood in so many different ways by different people. And that brings me to a question for discussion. What comes to your mind when you think of confession? Let's take it back to the studio to discuss that.